All the features that I have shown you using the UI can also be accessed via the API. Under the settings, you have the API integration page, which presents all the API endpoints which are available. So you can create a project, update it, list all projects, clone the project, import, export, configure projects, and so on. I have here a brief example of how you can integrate Gen AI Lab within your usual regular workflows. You see some examples of on how you can create a new project via Python code, how you can connect to the Gen AI Lab instance, import data, export data, and so on. So what you need to have at your hand is the username and the password that you use to connect to this instance. And also on this API integration page at the top, you have the client ID and the secret key is specific to the instance. So once you provide username, password, annotation, client ID, and secret ID, you can connect to the instance and then interact in order to create projects, import tasks, run pre-annotation, and so on. So this notebook, for instance, should have generated 2 new projects. Yeah, you see here one comparison project with a couple of tasks. Oh, but now annotator. If I switch to manager, I see the tasks which were created, and they were already populated outside of the tools. Via this Python notebook, I just imported 3 different responses from the 3 different LLM models for the same prompt. And I have the second project is the identification project. Here, some synthetic PHI tasks were imported, and they were already pre-annotated using the cluster which is deployed here, because clinical identification pipeline is the same across projects. So because this cluster was active on my instance, I was able to use it to pre-annotate the tasks imported as part of the project using this particular cluster.